Hi, Lauren. I literally just woke up from the last video that I posted last night. I just got up and went to the bathroom and came and laid down back in the bed. I think I slept. I think I did. I don't know. I just woke up for the first time without being totally covered in sweat. And my back still hurt just because I have back problems anyways. I have compressed discs from a injury when I was 21. I'm almost 29 now. Anyways, yeah, so this is the first morning that I've actually felt kind of like a regular person when I woke up. Still sneezing a little bit, and I have just a general anxious feeling. My heart palpitations, and just the feeling in my chest seems to be the worst thing. Now, excuse me, I'm still tired. Okay. Alright, so, I wanted to talk about my taper briefly. Sorry, I don't know really how to hold my camera right now because I'm still kind of out of it, but, I took a lot of shit last night to sleep. Anyways, I didn't do too much of a taper. I had been taking 16 milligrams a day the first month, basically, that I was prescribed Suboxone, which is so high and way too much, and immediately just cut it in half and started taking 8 milligrams. Felt no difference. Every once in a while I would only take 4. It just kind of was like back and forth between 4 and 8. And was seeing my addiction specialist the whole time, and I had been telling him this. I had been telling him the entire time that I didn't want to be on it long term, that I just wanted to be off of it. He didn't think I was ready. He thought that I still had a problem. I don't consider this last addiction to be so much mental, just way more physical because of pain. I've been through counseling and therapy and rehabs and all kinds of stuff, and I have no desire to be an addict. I just don't want to be in pain like most of us, but obviously opiates and definitely not Suboxone isn't the way to go. There's other things that you can do. It's just the commitment. Anyways, so yeah, like I said in my first video, I skipped my last Suboxone appointment, and I had enough pills left for me to be able to do my own kind of taper thing for about 10 days. So I kind of had already tapered a little bit because I had dropped my dose from what I was taking previously. And so over 10 days, basically, I was taking 2 milligrams for a few days, 1 milligram for a couple days, and then the last few days I was just shaving off crumbs, pieces of dust, like I've heard people say, and taking those. And then the last day I literally took a piece that was just on the end of my pinky, and I didn't even taste it. It was just in my mouth. Already started feeling sick that night because I had been on it for so long. Yeah, that was my taper. There's different ways of doing it. The smartest way of doing it here is just to do it more slowly and just to drop down to the smallest fragments as you can, which I did, but I just didn't do a 3-month taper. I didn't want to be on it any longer, so I just chose to do it my own way. And the detox hasn't been that bad because of all of the things that I've been taking. And again, like I said, I prepared my body ahead of time by starting a strict exercise regimen. I started taking the supplements well before I started detoxing, and a bunch of other things. I told everybody that I knew about it. I've been documenting my whole experience to everybody in the world that follows me on Facebook, and I've had a lot of support that way, which has been great. People kind of come out of the woodwork when you're honest about something. They want to be honest about it too, you know. But yeah, so this is the like very beginning of day, and I'm not gonna get my hopes up because I know that it's just gonna come in waves for the next week or so, and I'll have good and bad days. But today's starting off okay so far, which is a good feeling for me because I have to check out of the hotel in a few hours. I got late checkout, so I don't have to check out till like 2 p.m., which is cool. So I'm gonna take a bath and some Epsom salt, and then go downstairs and work out. I'm gonna drink like half of cup of coffee this morning. I haven't had any caffeine either, and I was like an avid coffee drinker, so I love coffee and I miss coffee. I know caffeine is a stimulant and may make me worse, but I figured if I drink it first thing in the morning and that's it, just with all the other vitamins that I take, I should be okay. So what I'm gonna do is in the description list everything that I take in the morning, and then some other things that I take kind of in the middle of the day, just so you can have some information. Everyone's different, may not help you, has helped me enough to where I haven't been totally losing my mind. Um, yeah, so I hope everybody's hanging in there. I appreciate you taking the time to listen to me rambling about it, even though I look like total shit and maybe I'm not even making sense, but it feels good just to pretend that somebody's listening to you anyway. So, yeah, I'll post another video again as tomorrow and as time goes on, so you can see that it's possible and that it gets better. And again, like I said in my video last night, if you're in the same situation as me or still in an active addiction, I totally feel you, and I wish you the best, and I hope that you can get your life back. Just like I hope that I can get, you know what, I shouldn't even say that. I hope that I just have a better life, because I don't want the other life that I had back. I want a new life, so um, yeah, I don't know. Have a good day. Thanks for watching.